How is everyone? Okay, so as you guys know, we're here because we're YouTubers. And with that, we answer questions a lot in our car. But as you can see, we're not in a car, we're on a stage. But we still have questions that you guys asked us in this black tin. Yeah. So we want to answer black questions. That's our plan. Ready? Can I go through the first one? Matt's gonna grab the first one.
Alright. Oh my god, there's things everywhere. Alright. Nick and Chris, did you guys fight about who got the shotgun for videos? The passenger seat, sorry, that confused me, but very simple.
No, it was,
Why do you do that? It's not, you have no hair. There's none.
Chris, explain.
Should I review or?
No, they heard. Chris, answer.
It's just like how it happened. We sat there for like years, all through high school, and Matt would drive us to school. I always just sat in the front with Matt.
And it was kind of like when we went and filmed our first video, it was like, that was just where we are, and then it was like, let's just keep.
Also, Nick's like the most painful
It
passenger
was
ever.
more of like a safety thing as well because Nick would tell me to go through stop signs, red lights.
Well, I'm impatient. Like, I would go to a red light and I'm just go, please just go, like, just go, please. But there was also a lot of times where I have like weird PTSD. I've never been in a car accident, but I'm like terrified of like getting in one. So when Matt's like getting too close to the car in front of him, I'm like, stop! And then
He likes to, like, he can drive sometimes in his head, but he's also terrible.
and I have no clue what I'm doing. So I tell him what to do, but I don't know what I'm doing, so it adds problems.
It's very chaotic.
I'm so sorry. If you want me to film anything, I will.
What is it like
No,
when
it's
you guys
okay.
have to
I
get
got arms.
professional for meetings and such?
It's always terrible when the meetings are early because then we
It's just hard
we
to
don't
wait.
work out.
Well, Mouse just doesn't listen.
I don't
He
get
sits there and
professional.
he like rolls around.
He also doesn't go to most of the meetings. I kind of just like flash his hands from there under the table.
But it's also funny because like you can't sit still, so you just like look at each other and like laugh. Like it's like a lot of the time there's those moments where you're like, you're not supposed to laugh, but you're laughing anyway. And you're like looking at each other and like giggling all the time.
Especially when Laura gets all angry at us because like she's like, go do your hair so you don't look like you just woke up.
Sometimes we get scary in the meetings and Laura tries to stop us, but we get scary anyway. So it's
Chris is a very good meeting guy. Chris is a good leader.
Okay, next question.
I actually know the reason.
There's a reason.
Yeah, because it's way more complicated to make like an ovular box than it would be to just put a square.
Is that like made up?
And also, even though like all pizzas are like about the same size, sometimes like something bigger, or smaller, so it's just easier for
I
the
really didn't expect any of us to have like a
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say it's way easier to grab a slice if you have like some room to
Yeah.
operate. So, yes, what do you mean?
No, that was crazy. I feel like Matt was the one who made the square pizza boxes. Like, we were really like,
You gotta like think of like the scientific point.
okay, we're gonna move to the next one.
It's way easier.
Yeah, I feel like you're having yourself harder.
It's harder to do a circle than it would be a square.
Do a flip.
What has been, speaking of, what has been your greatest kitchen mistake?
I actually have a story about my greatest kitchen mistake. Yeah, so one day our friend Matt was over, his name is also Matt, and our uncle was over, and I was like, oh my god, I have no clue. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna make pancakes for everyone. Because, and I'm like, this is gonna be like such like a bonding moment. And I was a little kid. I still can't read very well, but I also couldn't read very well back then. I was probably like 10. And instead of grabbing cinnamon, I grabbed, what did I grab? Cumin. It was like a spice or some shit. Disgusting. So I made the pancakes, and then like I put the shit on top of it. I thought it was cinnamon. I was like, oh my god, cinnamon pancakes. And it was basically like really spicy, hot pancakes. I was so embarrassed that I just told everyone that it was a prank because I was like,
Matt came in the room like all giddy and excited, like he made something, so it kind of looked like he was trying to prank us to begin with, but he wasn't trying to prank us, he was just excited because he cooked for like the first time ever.
yeah,
job,
But
man.
he fucked it up really.
I'm so proud.
But it was okay.
What I like didn't know I couldn't put a pot in the microwave, so I put a whole pot in the microwave. So what was going on?
I don't know. Hotel's got like a kitchen mistake. I don't think I have one on mine.
Oh, you know those easy mac and cheese cups where you if you don't put enough water, it will catch on fire.
This wasn't us, one of our friends told us a story like those cup noodle styrofoam things in the microwave and started it, ignited into flames and you put water. So make sure you add water so that your house doesn't catch on fire. We know that all too well.
Yes, all too well.
Wow!
What two triplets do you think look the most alike?
At some point it was me and you, and then it was just like
One of us
switch.
get your haircut.
I'm like the perfect middle guy now. Like I'm always the one that looks like one of you.
Once you guys started getting tattoos and
Because he's
shit,
the middle.
I don't know. Even I mixed them up like 3 days ago. Like,
No, now we're getting mixed up more than ever. Like right now, this past like month has been like the worst we've been mixed up in years.
You guys-
like one of us has to do something soon because I'm sick of it. Because it's always like, oh, it's always all the way around. Somebody's gonna do something. I don't know. One of us has to. No, seriously. Something. That needs like shake his head.
I need to do something. You need to do something. You need to do something.
No, I feel like I can do something that bothers me more. So I think you're the one that complains all the time. Has anyone ever caught you dancing in the mirror alone?
Nick, do you want to tell the story or should I? Tell the story.
It wasn't a mirror, but me and Matt were literally dying laughing at this the other day. So we saw this question and we were like, oh, we have to put that on the top because I need to ask this question. Because one time when me and Matt and Chris were younger, we had a Wii and I was like, you know, Just Dance and we're playing this. So Chris thought he was home alone. I think we were like, how old do you think we were?
I think we were like,
We were like, yo, 11.
no, it was like 8. No, it was like 9.
The Wii system. Yeah.
No.
We were like 15.
No, we were like 11.
No, we were like,
You have to
we
take
were
this
like,
out. You have to
but
let
do
it
you
happen.
guys know the song Umbrella by Rihanna? Well, Chris thought he was alone, and let's just say he was singing every dance move.
I don't know where I thought you would have been.
I don't know either. We were like 11 years old.
Like 11.
Me and Matt were in the like hallway, like at the very end, like in the doorway, and Chris was over there dancing. And there's one move in the thing where like you put the
like put your
umbrella
arms
out.
out. No, you put the umbrella up and then you do like a spin, like a twirl like that. Yeah. And when Chris did the spin, he saw me and Nick looking at him dancing for like 2 minutes. And
I don't even know what happened. All I remember was like that arm up in the spin.
all I remember was the spin, because then after that it was just like, I just did the spin.
Alright, let's throw some shit.